Afternoon, everybody, or morning, or evening, depending on when you're watching this, I suppose. We are back with the Vox interceptions. We did the Vox transmissions, the 1 to 12 or however many they made, and we discussed what we thought about those. And then they released the Vox Intercept 2. Didn't even realize there was a Vox Intercept 1, so I haven't heard either of these yet. So I thought we'd try doing the same thing again. You know, just a quick react, see what we think of them. Last time we had a good discussion about, you know, what could or could not be on the end of that transmission, going for Wormwood or whatever. But we'll have to see what these ones have. I'm not entirely sure what they're about, but let's have a listen.
This is Morningstar to Strike Team Magnus 12. Do you receive? Yeah, I repeat, this is Morningstar to Strike Team Magnus 12.
It's no good, sire. The heretics are disrupting all Vox relays.
All of them? Blast your eyes. That's impossible.
I know, sire, but it's happening anyway. Wait. I've got something. It's very weak.
We need immediate backup! Sergeant Canva, is that you? Switch to secure channel Delta Corvus 691. Sergeant, do you read me? Canva? Answer me, damn you!
That doesn't sound like it's going well, does it, Jack?
Emperor have mercy. She's gone. The whole squad's gone.
How dare! No, ignore me. I'm a foolish old man. We can't keep sending Auric-class operatives into Throneside. The district's swarming with heretics. But we need the Archivum's comsplex. Grendel must know about this.
About the traitor, sire?
Hold your tongue if you want to keep it. Silence is the highest service.
Yes, sire. Sorry, sire.
I wanted to do this cleanly. The traditional, honorable way, and keep that Armageddon feral hog away from things that don't concern him into the bargain. Damn those heretics! Very well, tell Morrow that he's clear to proceed. Tell him to send in the rejects.
Okay, so that's when we first come. So what's this then?
It's very quiet around here. I expected more in the way of running around, shouting, maybe even a little screaming.
Got a bit of a lull on our hands, Interrogator, that's all. If it's any consolation, I'm expecting all hell to break loose any minute now.
Well, in my experience, it always does. Sooner or later. Explicator Zola isn't answering her Vox.
Yeah, well, she's probably planet-side. Been doing a lot of that since Wolfer escaped the tank from Bastion. Swore blind she had your full authority.
Did she now? How very assertive of her. Still chasing Wolford, is she?
Couldn't say so. She doesn't exactly confide in me.
Obsession is always dangerous.
Couldn't say so.
Indeed. Carry on, Sergeant Major. We have a war to win. The Emperor protects.
Let's hope so, sir.
Oh. Not a massive amount of information in either of those. Just, you know, casual chatting. So the first one was when we turn up, or them talking about, you know, sending people down planet side and then deciding that it was time to just start sending, you know, fodder in to do the quest because they can't be bothered sending actual trained military members. Which, fair enough, in Warhammer makes, you know, quite a lot of sense. They tend to just send the chump in when they can. The second one, and that's the more recent one, that was released a few days ago, I think. That's just, I don't know, them talking about hunting, whatever. So are they talking about the woman that freed us, or the woman we helped escape from the prison ship is trying to hunt down the guy that escaped? Which makes sense. I think the guy that escaped is also the guy that you hear in all the transmissions in the carnival, right? He's the leader. So, I mean, that's something. But have we even interacted with that woman since she set us free? I mean, a little bit. You see her in a couple of cinematics, I think. I don't know. There's not too much to go on with these two. They're just, you know, people chatting. The first one was a squad of trained people getting absolutely murdered by heretics. It happens. And the second one was just the two of the people on the ship who you get over comms sometimes, Morrow and whatever the other one was, chatting about the woman who you helped escape, chasing after the guy that was freed from the prison, I guess. I mean, maybe they'll do some more of these. Maybe this will be... Because they had like 12 of the transmissions, so maybe they'll stop doing the transmissions when they get to the end of whatever that storyline is and focus more on the interceptions, and it'll be a whole separate... That would be cool. That would be an interesting way to do things. You release little short snippets of like this audio, and it builds up to like after a certain number you release content that revolves around what they were talking about. That would be very interesting. But for the most part, this is these two transmissions together aren't any new information or anything exciting really. They're just, you know, just people chatting. But yeah, well, that was kind of cool. I hope you enjoyed listening to it with me. Like I said, not a massive amount to analyze on that one. They don't have any conversation really from the surface apart from in the first one, and that's just a team getting murdered. And then the second one was just two of the people on the ship chatting. They're talking about the woman going to the surface and chasing after the guy, which is something that could be interesting, I guess. But I don't see how that interacts too much with what we do, really. But anyway, that's my thoughts on it. So who knows? Maybe we'll learn some more in the next Vox Intercept.